There? Is it working now? There we go. I guess Phil had a fucking breakdown today. I actually want to like peep it, and then I'm probably going to bed. Like, I'm not gonna make a video about this, dude. I'm a little flustered about making videos at the moment, so I don't know. I might be taking a break from that shit. But yeah.
Hello everyone, Phil here with an impromptu video, alright? The reason I'm making this video is because my week is coming to a close. I got my day off tomorrow, and when I come back on Thursday, we got some questions to answer about what's coming up this week. And the big question is Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Is this a game worth playing long term? Is it a game worth coming back to, or should I do other stuff? Alright? Full trans...
Phil is hating Wolong Fallen Dynasty, dude. The guy gets such low support on that shit, dude. It's crazy.
Transparency here. For you guys watching, for those live on stream, I don't like Wolong Fallen Dynasty. The only thing I actually like about it is the visuals. That's about it. I think the gameplay is a little bit, how can I say? It's a little loose, it's unpolished, it's finicky, it's a little wonky, it's not precise enough for me. I prefer Sekiro or anything from Software, alright?
Yo, what's up, Christopher? This guy who just mashes buttons, bro. He's saying Souls-like isn't precise, whatever.
Now, I've told you I don't really
Phil had a breakdown today.
And a lot of people
Shit
wrote
was
the
funny.
impression that means I should just drop it. Okay, if we drop it, there's other things to do. For example, we could do a second run in Elden Ring, New Game Plus run, with a whole new build. And I know you guys would help me with that, to figure out what the best build is, and to have a good time in that playthrough, okay? Or, we could play...
Bro, he's gonna do a magic run. I already know. He's just gonna do like a ranged magic run. Phil wants to drop Wolong Fallen Dynasty just to play Elden Ring. Because he thinks he's going to get a lot of money from it. But that was like a one-off, you know? A lot of people just came to see him fuck up in Elden Ring, which was... It got boring really quick.
Play Metroid.
Yeah, I'm streaming. I can do whatever I want.
On the Switch, which people have wanted me to play for 2 weeks. That's going to be so much better than the first playthrough I did many years ago on the Wii, because with the interactive audience, you guys can help me with the stuff I'm not understanding or I'm screwing up on, and it would end up be way less fails and way less backtracking than my first.
Bro, why do people always gotta hold this fucker's hand, bro? Like everything in his life, dude. Like he treats his audience. You know, people say Cat's his mom. It's like, no, Cat just cooks for the guy. Everybody, like, does everything for Phil. And they don't make any money from it.
First playthrough that I did many years ago. Okay? But there seems to be this group of people who are showing up for the Wolong streams and are demanding that I keep playing it. There's even this mentality that, oh, Phil, see, he's quitting because it's a hard game or something like that. Okay? If you think that someone who has to live... Allow me to give you my perspective on this. Something that definitely I think I'm becoming more... I'm coming to a bigger realization of something in the last few years of me being a content creator on the internet, especially because I'm getting older. Alright, I'm 40 years old. I'm about to be 41.
Oh my god, bro. He acts like he's 70.
In less than a month. And here's what I'm realizing, okay? I am in demand by my audience.
Yo, what's up, Big Nick? How you
so
feeling,
many
bro?
things, alright, that it's basically impossible to please everyone. It's actually impossible to always please myself, right?
What?
There's so many things that I would like to do, but...
Bro, all he does is please himself. Everything Phil does is in service of his pleasure at the end of the day. The tips, the goals, the memberships, all the bullshit, bro. It's all in service so he gets that dopamine itch of pulling sweaty cards, bro. You know? This is so contradicting.
I can't do them all. Okay? And what it used to be was that I used to be the guy that would play every game at length, hard, easy, didn't matter, whatever it was. Play the full playthrough, get it out there on the internet. But since I became a full-time streamer, and now that I'm diversifying my time even more between
oh my god, bro. He's all bug-eyed. He's all bug-eyed. Oh my gosh, this is a bug-eyed coat right now. You know, his eyes, he's just like, he emphasizes his words with his eyes, and it's so creepy.
In the light. You know, we're talking the whole DSP Reacts channel, all different kinds of content, not gameplay, correct? Well, I look weird in a red shirt with a red background, don't I?
Phil, your lighting isn't that good, bro. Your lighting isn't that good and pronounced that wearing a red shirt with red lighting is making you look that off. God damn. Weirdo.
The point I'm making here is because I'm getting older and I'm running out.
He likes using that stupid little remote to change the lights. He's like a little kid, bro. He just wants an excuse to touch that fucking remote, dude. I swear.
Time to do everything that I want to do. I have to pick and choose the games that I want to play. In the case of Wolong, this was a game that the only reason that I played it was because basically it was a Game Pass game. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying there was no commitment and there was no risk. If the game ended up being really good and I loved it, wow, what a win that we found a game that's a great playthrough that I'm enjoying and I don't have to spend any money on. At the same time, if I don't like the game, then it's easily a game that I can drop.
Bro, imagine how pissed the fuck off he would have been if he bought Hogwarts Legacy like I did and it did, like, it's unplayable. I can't even enjoy it. Bro, fuck. It still irks my nerve. Everybody else gets to enjoy Hogwarts. Except for a few of us on PC, dude.
And play something else different that I like, right? That was kind of the whole point.
Yeah, what's up, Lucas? How you feeling, man?
In particular, all right?
I usually not. I should be asleep.
As I'm getting older,
and I'm
really playing these
tonight.
playthroughs with you guys, here's what I'm realizing, all right? Success for me isn't what it used to be.
Figure
Success
I kick
used
it.
to be play that hot new game that everyone wants to see me play.
Like, I honestly was gonna do a video. Oh, God, I paused it. I'm gonna have bad dreams. Look at his face. I was gonna do a video, dude, but I was like, fuck this shit. Something irritated my ass. So I was just like, I can't sleep, and then something kind of I saw in the cut pissed me off, so I'm not doing a video tonight. Fuck that shit. I'm not putting in the effort.
Right? Finish the game as quick as I can. Get that playthrough out, rush it out, and then on to the next.
You're winding down. You have work later off for 2 days. So yeah, bro.
I play these games at length. I take my time with them. Right? We have lengthy playthroughs, checking out things like side content and all of that. And that's why a game like Hogwarts Legacy could be a 20-hour playthrough for someone, but for me, it's going to end up being over 40 hours.
No, and we all always say this to Phil. It's like, dude, just concentrate on 2 fucking games. You know? Like, literally, like, just muscle your way through 1 or 2 games, and you would look less like an ass. Like, you would. Bro, just fucking game. He could have finished Hogwarts in 20 hours. Or, like, bro, just use your whole fucking streaming day for 1 fucking game. You know, that's what I don't understand. Every other streamer, when they started playing Hogwarts Legacy, they rode the hype. You know what I'm saying? They were like, bro, we're playing Hogwarts Legacy, and, you know, we're doing it. Like, even my ass, if I was able, I would have grinded that shit out, bro. You know? All my streaming time, I would have, like, dedicated just to beat Hogwarts. And then I'll move on to something else. Or if I insist, like Phil, to play 3, 4 fucking games and expect everybody to watch him play every single one. It's like, dude, just pick 2 fucking games, you know? It's simple, but he makes everything convoluted as shit, dude.
This is a game that I really like. I'm going to take my time with it.
What's up, Ricky? How you feeling?
Chill atmosphere of certain games on stream with our interactions and our social fun that we have. You know, our conversation makes these...
Bro, what conversation? There is no conversation on DSP Gaming, bro. It's the most one-sided shit I've ever seen in my life, you know? Phil talks and bitches and complains and rants, and you're just supposed to listen to it. And if you try to have your own opinion about anything he say, anything, dog, oh, you know, he leans on you. You're getting sent to fucking bad world, bro. You know, you're just here to hear the dear party leader fucking spout his propaganda all day.
Meaningful. It's very different from the old content that I used to put out.
You started playing Cyberpunk a few days ago?
Get it done.
You like it
Day
so
one
far,
views,
dude?
Success. Okay?
I'm about to
And
do a
here's what I'm
fourth playthrough
honestly
soon,
really
I
starting to
think.
notice. A lot of the games, the likes of which I used to play and used to be big hits, are not anymore. I would argue that 5 to 10 years ago, playing Wolong Fallen Dynasty would have been an absolute smash hit with my viewing audience.
Oh my god!
Game, challenge myself to beat it.
This is a cope! Guys, this is a cope! Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
This game, persevere through and eventually win. You would have had record high
Persevere
high support, record high engagement.
Persevere through. This guy, bro, he fucking starts struggling. He gets all frustrated and he knows he looks like an ass and we're all laughing at him. So after a stream, he drunkenly looks up guides and shit. And then magically he's able to start beating the game and shit, dude. That's what he does. Persevere. Fuck out of my face, Phil.
People going crazy, talking about it. It would blow up.
He perseveres in fishing for money. That's about it.
Playthrough, if you would. Maybe some of you will do this and some of you won't. But if you take a look at it, okay?
Oh, yeah. After this, we're going to watch Decepticron's last part of his Pastor Derek documentary. He dropped it the other day. And then after that, we're done. We're done with Pastor Derek. Like, I'm actually going to skim over some parts where it's just like, I've heard this like 8 times. I don't want to hear it again, you know? I'm actually in it. Yo, that's me. When he dropped the video, I was at work. And I was like, oh shit, that's me. I was like listening to my own voice. What the fuck? You know, but I'm not reviewing my own shit. I'm like in a damn documentary. Let's go.
Is it blowing up in popularity or views? The first part has 4,000 views. After that, we got a few parts with 1,000. The parts that I've done this entire week,
bro, it's been the most peaceful fucking week. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, hold on, things went back to normal.
Boss, and that was it.
Pastor Derek slumped back into the shadows,
I'm being honest here. No one cares about me playing the big game, the rage-inducing game. No one gives a shit. I don't either. I really don't. For me,
bro, this is awesome. This is a little bit of gold dust. Let's go. Dog. It's like reality. He's finally. You know, we've been saying it for years. Phil hates playing games. He hates playing this. He hates playing all the fucking games. And then he's been subtly hitting, especially over the last, 13 months, that all he wants to do is sit on his ass and watch things and react to it. Like, that is what, that is his, he thinks that's gonna be his bread and butter. That's where he thinks he's gonna that's what he wants to do. He's blatantly just saying, I just want to sit on my ass and make money and not do much of anything. You know? It was always obvious, but he's finally, letting it out.
Me, where I'm finding the most success, it's not about views, it's about finding an audience that I engage properly with what I'm playing. I'd like to give you an honest...
Huh? There's no, bro. It's too early in the morning. It's too early in the morning for me to be flipping my shit. It's like 3:30.
Take on it.
I need chill.
I'm having more success with games like Hogwarts, with games like Oblivion.
Bro, he was just bitching about Hogwarts. He was just bitching about Oblivion. He was just bitching about both those games and how people don't support him and how I want to yell so bad. I want to talk loud, very loud, but I can't.
All right? These are playthroughs that are not
this is
the biggest,
insane.
most amazing, and, oh my God, Phil's getting tons of views and tons of people on the stream. Tonight, I just did a 2-hour stream of Oblivion. 2 hours. In the 2 hours I played Oblivion, I had more actual engagement and support with that audience than the entire Wolong stream.
Bro, oh my God, the day before, he literally was bitching about how he wasn't getting support playing Oblivion. He was flipping his shit. Yo, Chris Donner's Chris Donner Spectre, my guy. Thanks for the $5, homie. You tried 2.5 grams of shrooms, didn't see anything. You're really stuck in your head and had a very emotional trip. Might take more next time, bro. Big ups. Dude, I recommend an eighth. Like, an eighth is guaranteed. It's a key to a guaranteed trip. You know? It's not too far over the edge. We're gonna have a freak out. But it's like the right amount to go through the emotional shit. You have like some trippy visions maybe. Like, you know, an eighth. Dr. Chill says take an eighth of mushrooms next time. Chris Daughters respect her. Yo, thanks for the 5 spot, homie. I appreciate that.
I did earlier today. Do you want to know the difference between the two?
But yo, 2.5, homie, that you did a good amount. Like, that was a good amount. But next time, do an eighth. Try an eighth and see what happens, dude.
I actually had fun playing Oblivion. I got to relax with my audience. I got to talk with them. I had fun.
David, what am I doing up to sleep, dude? I have insomnia, so a lot of the time I'm up till like 2:30. You know, on my days off, and then like days I work, I'm up till like 1 or 2. It's just like I usually, you know, I shut everything down. I'm just watching TV and going to sleep with my wife. But you know, it's one of those nights I'm just like, fuck, I have a lot of energy. I think it's because so from last I heard, I'm supposed to be going on That Being Said later, dude. Part of me, I guess, is like nervous. Not nervous, but I'm like, bruh, I can't top Gundam. You know, I don't know. Shit. I'm a little nervous. Like, fuck, Chill Marie on That Being Said, dude. It's gonna be a trip.
On progress, there was interesting things going on in the game. And yeah,
I gotta taper back out, you know, a little bit of my
so, if this is the case,
vernacular language,
these kind of
a little
playthroughs are the
bit.
ones that are now my most successful ones. Why am I killing myself with a game like
It's gonna be fun, dude.
And by the way, don't get me wrong here. I'm not saying, oh, I don't want to play hard games anymore. I'm saying if I'm going to play an actually really difficult game, a game that's actually going to challenge me, and it's going to be rage-inducing, and it's going to cause me lots of stress.
Cloud Zach, last time you took mushrooms, your buddy handed you a bag. You were munching on it, you tripped the fuck out. To this day, you don't know how much you ate. Yeah, no, I try to tell everyone, it's like a healthy human being's dose of mushrooms to take at a time is 3.5 grams, an eighth. You know? Like, that really should realistically, caps, Tims, that should be that should be the kind of baseline of the shrooms you should be taking, dude. Bro, I have like 7 grams of mushrooms, I keep forgetting. If I wasn't going to be on That Being Said, I'd probably take them right now.
Stress. I'm 40 years old, I gotta pick and choose the right games for that. Alright? And maybe I should pick and choose the best ones. Like FromSoft, right?
No!
Why am I gonna kill myself playing Wolong?
Bro, I'm pretty sure if I was in Phil's position, not being Phil, I could play Bro, there are streamers that probably just play Souls-likes. I just haven't seen them yet, you know? I know there's streamers where that's their thing. They just play Souls-like. So it could be FromSoft. It could be like, you know, the Team Ninja fucking games and stuff. Neo and stuff like that, dude. The indie Souls-likes that drop, bro. They just like Souls-likes. They like the challenge. And they like different companies' spins on, you know, Souls-likes and stuff. That's why I play different Souls-likes. You know? And I tell people, I admit it. Like, I don't hide it, bro. Elden Ring's the first Souls-like, not Souls-like, but the first FromSoft game I ever played. You know? Like, I usually avoided Dark Souls, because I was like, I don't really feel like, paying $60, because, like, I don't rage quit, but I do. I'm kind of like a Black Doctor Disrespect when I rage, just a little bit, you know? Like, I tend to get really pissed the fuck off. I'll throw a remote or two a few times, you know, but I muscle through it, I figure it out, I eventually beat it. And that's what I did in Elden Ring. You know? I like threw myself at that fucking game. But I played enough different Souls-likes, like I played a grip of different Souls-likes before I got to that, you know? So, I pretty much understood that, alright, if I get to a boss, I can't beat it the first time. I'm supposed to, like, you know, go and, like, I don't know, explore the level and try to level up a little bit and then go back to the boss. And it's like I used that for Elden Ring and it worked. Like, every time I couldn't beat a boss, I was sitting here like, bro, I'm wearing some bad clothes. Like, it feels like I'm wearing rags or, you know, I need to find some better armor, some better drip, dude, some better weapons. I need to go out there and fucking find things.
Does anyone care if I beat Wolong? Do you care about the ending of the game? Does anyone give a shit about the story? No. You want to know what people want to see? Me raging.
Yo, what's up, fellow
Guess what
Tractor?
that
How you
amounts to?
doing, dude?
Stress.
It's good to see you.
Pain. And basically, a lot of what I feel is time that I could be doing other things. Spending
Like what, Phil? Begging in other video games. That's what he means. This is time he could use begging in easier games. Like Disney Princess. It's not even called Disney Princess. It's what Disney Dreamlight Valley, bro. And then he calls those chill streams. You know, he wants to play games where he doesn't have to engage his brain. He doesn't have to try, you know. He could press a few little buttons and occasionally, like, squeal for fucking cash if he's not getting enough.
Meaningful projects with my audience.
Meaningful project? I'm about to lose my shit. Meaningful projects with your audience? Phil, what? Give me enough money and I will watch this and barely react to it. Give me money and I'll play retro games where I'll save scum the whole time, low-key. Give me money for my birthday and I'll put some balloons behind me. You can watch me eat cake, which is like every other time you see me eat food. I hate Phil so much. This guy is so retarded, bro.
Things that we will actually enjoy together. You know? It would be one thing if I'm doing a Wolong stream.
I hate what he thinks is meaningful. The way he uses the word meaningful, you know? Because, like, meaningful is a very subjective fucking thing. Meaningful, like, the way he uses the streams are only meaningful to him. To him. You know, because they literally pay for his whole fucking lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? They mean so much to him, so he just assumes they mean so much to everybody else. Where it's like, no, Phil, it's work. It is work for everybody else. Oh my god, like, I always bring it up, passing there, it says, oh yeah, they all just sit here and make money. And I sit here and go, no. The only motherfuckers that make money off Phil, like, legit, like, bro, I have to fucking work. Okay? Shit. Tevin's sitting here making, Tevin and Phil, those are only two motherfuckers, dog, to have some commas and shit popping off, bro.
And it's double what it usually is, and support is coming in.
Everybody else has to work for this guy.
And people are all over the internet talking about DSP playing Wolong and freaking out about it. Those days are long gone. Those days are years in the past. Really. I mean, the last time we really had something to that extent was Elden Ring last year. Why?
See, he's making it obvious that he wants those Elden Ring views, bro. I was sitting there watching him play Elden Ring. This is like, bro, season one of Chill Murray's about to wrap up. What? Wait, what month did I start making DSP videos? I think April. It was either April, May, or June, dude. But I remember sitting here in February, March, I got Elden Ring, and I was watching Phil play Elden Ring, but I don't think I was making videos, dog. And this fool would just start, like, jumping and pressing head, like jump down attack. Like he'd be doing like down heavies on enemies, dude. That's how he start every attack. He might like mix it up a little, but then Phil would like try to get some distance so he could get. Cause this is what's retarded about Phil too, bro. Hold on. He's trying to apply real life physics to Elden Ring, so he would try to get distance on the enemy, right? And then he would try to do a running jump down attack, like it would do extra damage. You know, we're doing the regular jumping down attack does the same amount of damage. You could tell Phil in his head, he's like, if I run, jump, and hit him hard with the sword, this will do massive damage. Yo, and then Phil, the enemy, would catch Phil's ass and knock him the fuck back. He'd get all pissed. You see that? You see it was lag. You see the lag when I did the attack? It'd be so funny.
This shit, it was very challenging. I was actually playing it in a way where I was definitely challenging myself to fight the difficult fights. You know, that works. Wolong does not. Wolong is just a who cares kind of game. Right? How many people are going crazy for this game? No one. I'm not even hearing buzz about it in the gaming community.
See? And this is why I always say, too, what Phil bases every game he plays or tries to play is the buzz, the hype that he thinks he hears on Twitter about it. So if he saw everybody talking about Wolong and shit, bro, he would keep playing it even though it was giving him low support. In the fucking hopes, you know, the vain hopes that somebody would fucking toss a money for it.
As I'm following the trends and everything on Twitter,
See? I'm sorry, I need to actually let him finish sometimes. I'm sorry. I didn't even watch this, and I'm telling you, it's like so predictable. Yeah, I'm following all the trends on Twitter, Snort. I'm following all the trends, and he's like an old boomer, bro, I swear. I follow all the trends, and I'm not popular. It's like, Phil, you're an ugly-ass 40-year-old fucking degenerate that lives in Seattle, homie, Like, dog, you can't. You're not some beautiful white man from California that lives in a mansion that could be like. You're not Mr. Beast, you know. You're not PewDiePie. Sorry, Phil. You can't just like pick up whatever you want, and people are gonna like fucking give you big ups for that, homie. You stupid fucker. You're an ugly little pleb, dude. You need to lean into that, dog. Like, literally, if Phil just, like, leaned into just, bro, just play fighting games. Even though you suck, Phil, just play fucking fighting games and be an ugly little troll that you are, dog. You know? Shit.
I don't hear anyone talking about Wolong. It's like the game never existed.
David, his face muscles literally they make
the point
you
I'm making.
sick.
If I can do 2-hour chill streams that are fun, engaging, and we're all having a great time, and the support is there, it's the more support that I stressed myself out for playing friggin' Wolong. Why am I doing this to myself? Why? When we could be doing, like I said, I bet you either a second run in Elden Ring or playing.
Yo, you wanna know what's funny? So I tried to stream Hogwarts. I'm trying to do my new series, like Chill tries it before Phil ruins it. And Hogwarts was the next game I was going to try to do. Bro, oh my god, I felt embarrassed. The game didn't work. I got frustrated. But instead of like forcing me and everybody here to like, you know, watch me struggle to make the game work, I was like, fuck it. You know? I'll show people I'm not crazy, the game doesn't work, and I did a bunch of clips, you know, off stream. When my CPU was only using like 20%, my GPU's using 60%, and Hogwarts is still fucking a stuttering, fucking garbage ass mess, bro. Unplayable. A bunch of people are trying to help me, but it's like, no, dude. This is one of those times it's like, oh, no.
You know,
I'm done.
Metroid Prime
I uninstalled it.
More fun, more engagement, and more support than toughing through a game like Wolong. Do you want to know really what Wolong is? Honestly. Do you really want to know?
He forces himself to do this.
It's a troll bait game. Phil's
It's a troll bait game. Phil, this whole garbage scam you call a channel is troll bait, dog. What? Bro, what is he saying? Phil, I don't just watch you to see you fail at games, my guy. You're a fascinating specimen in a petri dish. I like looking under my little microscope. It's more than, oh, he's bad at video games. Bro, that's obvious. Fuck that. That's the boring shit to me. Right now, things are heated up, dog. I'm telling you, it's the begging, the manipulation, the narcissism. It's like the mental shit with Phil, bro, that cracks me the fuck up. You know, when Phil tries to, he tries to be a manipulative little con man, and the con blows up in his face like a cartoon character and shit. He's like watching Ed, and Eddie for me. I'm not gonna lie. That's what watching Phil is like for me, and that's why I mostly like I laugh at him most of the time. Yeah, he pisses me off, but literally it's like watching Ed, and Eddie. Like, it's like watching a cartoon character trying to come up with a goddamn scam every episode, and the scam never works. You know, like, he's trying to get the jawbreakers, bro. but the scams never work. Oh shit, King Slide T, what's up, bro? Dude, I saw you had some issues with your kid the other day, dog. I hope everything's all good, my guy. Dude, my son's sick too. He's at his mom's. My kid, he's been fucking sick and shit too, dude. Everybody's kids are getting goddamn sick.
He's gonna rage, so his views are gonna go
been
up.
a
The trolls
trip.
want to watch him rage, and all the trolls will post his gameplay how he rage quit.
Yo, what's up,
right?
Dwight? It's good to
Who
see you,
fucking
man.
cares? I'm so far past that. You know what I mean? To focus on that is idiotic. It makes no sense. You know? Now here's the thing. Today, when I finished Wolong, that was supposed to be the final stream. But I ended up ending my stream at a boss named Lu Bu. Now, how many of us here have played Dynasty Warriors?
Lu Bu? Bro, hold on. I don't remember the Dynasty Warrior game. I don't remember which number. I think it was 4 or 3. I think it's every Dynasty Warriors game where you fight Lu Bu. The guy is hard as shit, dog. He whooped my ass as a kid every fucking time in Dynasty Warriors. Lu Bu doesn't fucking play games. Phil should have known this. Come on, Phil. Dog, Lu Bu, he still, like, makes my heart flutter. Any game, if he's an ancient Chinese nigga called Lu Bu, I'm sitting here gonna try to level the fuck up. Dog.
I'm one of them. Lu Bu is like the infamous, cool, badass character from Dynasty Warriors.
No, he's not the infinite cool badass character. He's the character, bro, that's a boss that in every Dynasty Warriors game that whooped the shit out of you, dog. Like Lu Bu would whoop the dog shit out of you, bro. Like Philium Begutin the Third. You should have known, dog, to be ready for anybody called Lu Bu in a Chinese themed game.
Warriors. And the fact that I got
Yo, what's up,
to
Joski?
that boss.
King Slayer, he's doing better? Hell yeah, man. Bro, I know my son's gonna muscle through it. I think it's that time of year. Dude, it's my son's like first whole year in school with all these kids and their germs and shit. Then the fucking seasons are changing, so you know he has allergies, so you know, I don't know. The guy's coughing too much, and he tells his mom to send him to the urgent care soon. She had to take him out of school for a week. She didn't tell me until recently. I think I told everybody on stream. I got all pissed. I was like, what? What? No, my wife actually told me when I was streaming. Dude, I was so mad. I was like, wait, what? Nah, dude. Bro, fuck, he's doing better, though. I'm glad, man. Sorry, I'm fucking chilled. Josuke, yo, it's good to see you. Good morning, my friend.
Okay, makes me feel like, man, I really should give it a shot. I feel like I should do one more stream of this game and try to beat that boss. Everyone's actually saying it's the hardest boss in the game, which is ludicrous because I'm only 10 hours in. The game's like 30 plus hours long.
10, that's...
How is
Phil.
this the hardest boss in the game, right? But I feel like I should give it a shot, and then maybe after that we make the ultimate informed decision on if
William,
I
they
keep playing
updated
it or not.
Hogwarts.
But seriously,
I'll give
what
it
I think
another
about
shot.
this,
Because I do want to finish it, but
the way I see it is,
you know,
I don't know why I should.
I never
torture
try to
myself
put
like
that
this.
much energy than
I'm too old.
what's necessary.
And I mean,
to
that's a
shit.
meme, I know. That's a freaking a Lethal Weapon meme from 25, 30 years ago. But seriously, I'm getting too old for this shit. Why am I wasting? I feel like
Okay, hold on. I'm getting too old for this shit. Phil, fuck. He pulled a Danny Glover, bro. I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm dead. Bro, Willie, I know, dude, I have a 2080. And that's what I was telling people. It's like, bro, my specs are way above what Hogwarts needs. Like, maybe my RAM. I need more RAM. Like, I need to upgrade to a 32. It's that time, I think. But that can't be it, you know?
like I'm wasting time playing these arbitrary games that are so ultra difficult. Maybe there's a person out there, and I'm sure there's a whole customer base and a
Pillar,
customer base out
yo,
there
what's up,
who
fool?
like that kind of stuff.
How you feeling, man?
I'm finding success with other styles, right?
William, you have
Seriously, any game where
16,
I'm just
so
having
do
a good
I,
time,
dude.
we're
It should
having a
be
good time together,
enough.
We're talking about the game and we're engaging and we're chilling, becomes enjoyment for both sides, and that becomes successful for my business because people support it. As opposed to just beating my head against the wall like this, trying to get through this tough.
Bro, oh, see, this is how you could tell Phil has no friends. Phil, like, sorry, I've been drinking a little bit of wine. It's my last little day off. Don't judge me. Phil, he's sitting here, the way he's talking is the way you imagine someone talking behind the scenes to their spouse or their friends, you know? Like, hey, guys, damn. Like, hey, Phil, how's the business going, you know? Imagine I'm Phil's friend. Like, yo, how's the streaming going, bro? I'm playing this frustrating game, and I always have to beat my head against the wall like this. You know what I mean? Like, this is the kind of shit you do to your friends or to your wife. Like if I was to rant like this, I would rant to my wife like this. You know, I would get it all off my chest and feel like get high and feel a little better and then try to tackle it another day. But he doesn't have that. I tell people this is so key. It's like if you're gonna make content, you're actually gonna take it seriously like Phil does and shit, dude. You need to have like a support system of some kind. You know? Or else like you're gonna fall into this shit where you're ranting and you're bitching and complaining everything that's on your mind, everything you feel, you're gonna be doing it on camera like Phil. Like Pastor Derek, dude. And that's how I know he doesn't have nobody. Like Pastor Derek has nobody just like Phil. You know, like I have friends and I have people I work with. You know, one of them knows like the shit I kind of do here. You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife, you already know, my wife, she sits here and fucking talks shit about Phil too, dude. You know, like, I have people in my life, not online, that if I'm feeling some type of way about something, I could go and bitch about it. You know? Fuck. My dad, I think my dad even, like, you know, he talked to me and shit. And he's like, what's up with this, what did he say? He's like, what's up with this pastor? You know you shouldn't be. What did he say? You know you shouldn't treat old people like that. And I'm like, no, Dad, you don't understand. You know, and then my dad seen more of his shit. And he's like, bro, did he really call you that? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, bro, I wish you could whoop his ass in real life. And I was like, yeah, dude, you know, like, I have people I could talk to that aren't part of this community, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they're not gonna sit here like look at me like I'm a fucking weirdo and shit. And he doesn't have that. So this is all pin up. He sits here and he builds all this toxicity. He builds up all this bullshit in his heart, in his head, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's so irritable and easy to trigger. That's why he's a low-cow, dog. You know? He has no social life. And that's a key thing. Alright? If you actually study low-cows. I'm trying to study them like a cancer, bro. You know? And that's one thing I noticed. None of these low-cows actually have, like, a supportive social structure offline. You know, so they actually depend on us in some weird parasitic, toxic way. You know, like they think we depend on them, where it's like, no, they actually get into this weird groove where they depend on us. Like Phil sits here and depends on the shit we say to sit here and play a victim sometimes, you know? Where it's like he could disappear and we'll still be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird, dude. It's a weird fucking ecosystem that fucking develops in these fuckers' heads and shit, dog.
The game that's ultra difficult. Fuck this. I'm so stressed. My freaking heart rate's up to the top. My face is turning red, and the trolls are going. They're dancing around.
Yo, what's up, Sean? How you feeling, man?
Phil's tortured.
Yo, what's up,
Luis?
Luis?
Really?
Good morning, my
days
friends.
are fucking over. I don't see the point in it. Every once in a while, we want to return back to a FromSoft game because they really are the cream of the crop when it comes to that style of game. Correct? I think we can all agree there.
No, we can't. Cause I'm not gonna lie, Elden Ring's one of the best games I played in years, right? But I would still think of Nioh 2. Nioh 2, dude, the story was way better than Elden Ring, in my opinion. Because the way they were able to, like, take actual Japanese history, Japanese historical figures, and intertwine them with this fictional story about demons and shit, you know? And your character is actually a part of, like, Japanese history, like, one part of a historical Japanese figure and shit like that. Like, they did a really good job, dude. So, no, I enjoy, and then the DLC for Nioh 2, it was good. Just Nioh 2 was so good.
But I'm not saying that Wolong is a terrible game and that Team Ninja is an awful game developer. I'm just saying,
nah, they're
I
good.
gotta pick and choose my opportunities to really play those tough games to make them meaningful.
No! He's literally saying right now he has to pick and choose opportunities to make the most money and get the most viewers and the most engagement. Literally, it's like low effort, maximum returns for Phil every time. And he's saying it in the nicest way I think he can. He's actually being honest. He's being genuinely honest right now. But, like, he's such a emotionally retarded person, you know. He doesn't know how to talk to other people. He doesn't know how to word things where they could come off I don't know, nicer. Shit, dude, you can just tell. It's like Phil it makes him feel disingenuous. Like, I know what he means, but he has such a fat ego that he's not just gonna say it, you know? I don't want to play hard games. Just say it. I don't want to play these hard fucking games. Like, I don't want to play these hard games because, like, at the end of the day, I know a bunch of people that fucking hate me just want to see me fuck up at games and laugh at me, and it makes me, it fucking hurts my feelings. Dude, I'd rather just sit here and chill. I'm getting too old for the shit. I'm getting too old for all this trolling shit. I just want to sit here and play some fucking chill games, bro. Like, just say it, you know? Like, Phil, I wouldn't even fuck with him tonight if he just said that, you know? But nope, Phil has to sit here and try to subtly manipulate you with his salesman speak and shit, bro.
I really don't think this game is meaningful for my audience. I just
Oh,
don't
I need to
see
use the
that.
restroom real quick,
Okay?
guys.
You might not like it, and that's fine. But things are changing. If you haven't noticed, around here, things are changing. People are here to chill, right? To relax. Seeing me play an ultra stressful game that freaks me the hell out and pisses me off, and no one really cares enough to even say, oh, Phil really stressed himself out today. Let's support that. They're not even supporting it. How the hell is Oblivion doing better than Wolong? Think about that. Want to know my best stream of the week was this week?
I'm dead.
Hogwarts Legacy.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. He's actually fucking freaking the fuck out right now, guys. He's having a fucking freak out, homies. Oh, snap. Yo! I'm gonna uncensor my intro where Wing says Chill talks about Phil all fucking day. They changed the rules finally on YouTube. And they're actually in my favor, dude. Like, I can actually cuss like I do. Like, I could be myself more. Because I don't cuss that much. But I know I cuss more than, like, some other detractors and stuff. So I'm telling you, dude, that's how I got my strike. Got my strike. Fucking all this shit. A bunch of my shit gets age restricted because I'm always cussing, you know? So, like, yeah, I'm not gonna, like, get a grip of yellow dollar signs thrown at my face. I'm gonna still demonetize all my, like, actual videos and stuff, but, like, that made me feel better that there's a less chance of me getting, like, a community strike or something like that, because, like, you know, of the words I choose to use. I'm a grown-ass man, bro. What the fuck, you know, see?
A game I've been playing for like 35 hours. That was my best stream this week. Wow. Wow. Right? You know, and some people are like, huh? Yeah. That was my best stream all week. So that's what I mean. Like,
I
it doesn't seem to make much
Coyote.
sense. Why are we freaking out about this shit? Why, you know, I think what it is we're so used to
I'm
that
trying.
mentality of Phil is the
I
guy
really,
who always applied himself so hard to every game. Well, I think it's time to stop with that shit. I think it's time to pick the games that are the best for us, not just for, you know, stupid.
For us. Listen to the Colt speak, guys. The games are best for us. Phil, this is your stream. This is your life. Your money. Okay? YouTube sends the checks to you, bro. This is your life. You, bro. Not us. Not we. You, homie. You choose the games. You choose the shit that makes you feel good, bro. Not us. Not we. You. Dog. Shit, bro. You just want to slap the dog shit out of him, bro. You, Phil, you choose the shit. You run this channel, bro. Ain't nobody else fucking getting paid, bro. Cat makes money off of fucking your fans, dog. You figure this shit out. Fuck.
12-8 views and rage quits and say, you know, who cares about that shit? Not me. I've been playing Wolong for a week. I look at it, I'm like, it's nothing's coming of this. You know? If it was FromSoft, probably yes. I mean, take a look again. Elden Ring a year ago, that totally was a different animal. You know? Even though there were days that tilted me and I was so pissed off at playing Elden Ring, I was like, I'm going to tough it out.
Bro, this guy wasn't even keeping accurate count of his deaths. We had to do that. Snort Burnell, Duty. Who else was? I know there were a few people. My memory. Oof. But no, it's like the clip homies, dog, that were actually keeping track of Phil's actual deaths. Like every single one, dog.
Because I get the feeling there will be a reward at the end of this to finish it. And there was. Like the whole last...
Coyote, like 5? I don't remember exactly. It was over 500, though. He died over 500 to 600 times, dude.
Elden Ring, those final...
Oh, yeah, Aqua Teal. I forgot. Yeah, Aqua Teal was there tracking it, too.
Bosses and everything are amazing. Really good. And I'm happy that I saw all of that. And I even saw the secret bosses, Melania and Moog and all of that. That was amazing. I don't think...
He used the guide. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit, dude. I actually got the Melania without a guide, and I'm trying to tell you, dude, the average schmur needs a guide if they're like trying to fight Melania. Like, it isn't some simple thing like a dumbass like Phil could just stumble it. Oh yeah, then we're gonna fight Melania, and then you get on his stream. Like, bro, it was the most obvious that he was using a guide in all his playthroughs was Elden Ring. You know? Because Elden Ring is so fucking cryptic, dude. It is. Like, Elden Ring is like, Morrowind. Literally, like, if you played Elder Scrolls Morrowind, like I did as a kid, Elden Ring was not easy, but it was easy to wrap your head around, right? So I was able to get the clues, and I'd write them in a notebook and shit like that, and I got to Melania, like, organically, right? But Phil, you could tell this fucker, yeah, tomorrow, maybe we're gonna fight Melania, snort.
I'm getting that out of Wolong. I really don't. I think, you know, and Kurt Russell just made a really good point. He said, save the stress for the stuff that's most important to you. Save it for Street Fighter 6. You're right. You're absolutely right. Because when I play
Nobody's special. Yo, it's good to see you, dude. Glad you were able to kick it with us live, man.
Something that I want to get good at if I can. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to get stressed out
I'll try to do a little, like, I'll try to do more, like, mid-morning streams like this, like, on my day off. It has to be on Phil's day off, though. You know, when I already don't have, like, a set timetable of shit in my head. This is gonna be random as shit. We're shooting off the hip, boys.
Spin off, throw away, you know, bootleg Sekiro game.
I know there's like some homies on the other side of the pond and stuff, yeah.
Here. So here's what we're
in
gonna
my
do.
state, my state in America, we don't go by daylight savings.
So. This coming Thursday as the main gameplay stream. We're fighting Lu Bu. This is kind of the last hurrah, and we'll see what happens. But I'm not, honestly, I'm really not feeling like there's any real value in continuing the playthrough when there's other things I want to do and you want to see me do, and there isn't an overwhelming abundance of support for this game to begin with. Do you see my point?
No.
There's a hilarious comment from Thorin Oakenshield. If you stop playing difficult games, will you get a challenge in your life sitting around in your PJs all day? Thorin Oakenshield.
Oh my god. Oh snap. You wanna know what's funny? What was his name? Thor Oakenson? He's an actual pay pig. Not a pay, he's a pay pig that, like, he's actually tried trolling me, I think. Like, he trolls me in a playful way, though. I don't know how to say it.
You don't think that being me is a challenge? You are.
I said this on Twitter. I saw. Hold on, bro. I did see this. This guy. Hold on, bro.
Your life sitting around in your PJs all day. Thorin Oakenshield, if you don't think that being me is a challenge, you are a fucking idiot.
Yo, no, that was his genuine snicker. That wasn't an act. He didn't act. He went. That's when you know that I'm trying to tell you. When he ends something he's saying with or he does a quick little, and then look at his face, the smug asshole face. You want to just punch in the nose, bro? He's being serious. He really thinks his life is hard, bro. He really thinks his life is tough, guys. I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. Filbert. Bro. You don't do any of your thumbnails, bro. Not one. You don't sit here. You don't try to think of a concept for a thumbnail. You don't put it together. You don't do none of this shit for a thumbnail, bro. You have a goddamn dithead, Das Bo Dent. He's doing it. The intro for the Level 1 podcast, you didn't make that. You didn't make that. I make my intros. I make my thumbnails. Hold on. Covering your bullshit, Phil. I work harder than you. Everyone in this community that makes fun of you has put in millions of years worth of work, more than you could ever hope to put into your own shit, Phil. What? How is it hard being... Oh, people say mean things about me. People make mean videos about me. And then he sits here and goes, just ignore them. Just ignore the idiots. We're ignoring the idiots, and we're here for the chill. Give me money. You know? Bro, this is all getting to him, you could tell. It's like the years of trolling is cracking. He's cracking. We did it. We did it. We did it. We finally cracked the pig roach, bro. This is the midlife crisis, the interview, the low support, the whales saying fuck this shit. Bro, all of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the final fucking season. Oh my god. This is a blessing. Hold on, guys. I'm throwing holy water on the whole community right now. We were blessed. We're the survivors, bro. You have to think about it like that, bro. Oh my god. All the brave motherfuckers, dog, that have risen and fell. Dog, the SOK. Pastor Derek even tried to, like, do a little something, dude. Dog, Phil ducking and dodging everything that's happened to him. It's coming to a point where, like, look, he's not suffering the full-on consequences for his actions, right? But he's also not being successful from being a grimy little cock. So it's like, it's all coming into it, like it's all about to hit him together, dog. You know, oh my god. He's realizing things about himself finally, dude. You know, he's realizing things. Things are starting to click, but they're the wrong things, and they're happening in the wrong order. Shit. Yeah, I'm getting too old. I shouldn't be playing games I don't like, Snort. But watch me play boring games you guys don't want me, like to watch me watch, and give me money anyway. You know, like, things aren't clicking when it comes to how he gets money, but things are kind of starting to click the older he gets, and that's how you know it's the midlife crisis, right? Like, he's realizing things and he's projecting it instead of internalizing it, reflecting, and actually trying to change himself. You know?
And I can't help you, because I can't stop people from being that stupid. Okay. Hard Water had actually done a super chat. It says, your enjoyment of a game is now directly correlated
I'm dead,
with the amount of support that you're getting. Why don't you be honest with yourself? That's completely false. Absolutely false. It's not just about that. Right now, I'm playing games like a Dragon Ishin. That game almost gets no support, but I love it.
Bro, because you fall asleep. Bro, this guy, Phil, falls asleep all the time. That's how I got that one. Last night was one of the few times, and this is how I knew he was being weird for the interview. He played like a Dragon Ishin, right? And I wanted to restream it. But low-key, I was like, I've been feeling guilty. I've been feeling like I stream too much, and I haven't been doing enough videos. So I'm sitting here like, alright, let me just try to, like, see here and clip Phil. And it's like he was being weird all night. And I have all these clips. I didn't delete them, because I actually wanted to share them with you guys. Like, when I say he's being very fucking weird, dog. He's being the anime clip, wait, he's being weird about anime chicks, dog, or that one fucking VTuber, whoever the fuck she is, wait. Hold on. Let me pull that one up, dude. Wait.
Some of these, like, I know that's Co-Carnage. I recognize Co-Carnage. I don't know why the fuck they put him in this game. There's no point. I definitely recognize Kenny Omega, the pro wrestler. I don't recognize anyone else, but why the fuck is an anime
Nanners, yeah.
cat ears?
I was like, bro, what? Come on, Phil. Wait, and then he did some other weird shit. Wait, this was weird. Wait, this is fucking... This app acts fucking stupid. Look.
Now he hurt his back. What happened? My back! For crying out loud! Wait, you threw out your back? Probably you should have taken it easy with the demonstration. The mini game. Obviously he's gonna have to remake the udon, right?
Oh no, wait, it's this one. It's this one. I was gonna do a video, but that's what I'm saying. I take all these fucking clips. This nigga getting up from his chair, bro. It's like, what are you doing, Phil? Wait, hold on, dude.
My nuts. Now, okay, pause. Good. So we have 2 tips.
Wait, dude, hold on. I had a good clip of Phil where the guy was gyrating his hips, dude, and Phil, like, started acting kind of weird about it, dude. Oh, yeah, I didn't clip it all, but yeah, he did this shit. You know, where he's trying to be extra funny and shit, dude, for no reason.
Slayer, thanks for suggesting this side quest. This is what I was waiting for all night. I received a $1.50 tip.
See you later, Divine.
Iron Golem. Once an Iron Golem is set to a task, it won't turn aside till that task is complete or has been destroyed. Sounds a little bit like it, though. Sorry if I'm a little distracted.
Yeah, this dude is gyro.
$1.50 tip. Thank you so very much, the $1.50 Iron Golem tipper.
But no, Phil's being very fucking weird last night. It was very odd. I did not like it. And that's why I took the rubber. It looks like he's wearing a rubber mask. It's like, Phil, you're talking about yourself.
I'm having a great time with it. I just played One Piece Odyssey. That game, again, a very low support game. I absolutely loved it. Played it to completion. For me, if I'm going to be toughing out and playing long playthroughs, I want it to be something I'm enjoying. I'm not enjoying Wolong. The problem is, you think that because you want to see the pain.
Bro! Who the hell do you think you are, Phil? I don't want to play it. The problem is you. The way you can hear the emphasis in you, dude. You are the ones that want to see me suffer. Snort. Fuck you, Phil. Go fuck yourself, bro. You chose the... You, Phil. You, Phil. You're the one that chose to play Wolong fucking Dynasty, dog. You're the one, homie. Because you thought you were going to get a bunch of hype and a bunch of views and a bunch of money. And that didn't happen. And you're struggling playing the game. So it's like a thing. You did it. You did this to yourself, you bastard.
Right? You don't like it.
I'm dead.
The truth is, if you really wanted to see the pain, you would have supported the playthrough to begin with anyway, which you didn't. You're...
Oh my god, bro. If you wanted to see me struggle, you would have gave me money. He did the nervous laugh. That's his nervous laugh. His nervous laugh is actually like a cartoon character, bro. It's literally like, you know? Because he knows what he's saying. He's going to get a little bit of blow, but look at his face. Hold on.
You're here now doing a super chat, not during Wolong.
What a bitch! What a bastard!
Genius.
I can't breathe.
Anyway,
I
so
can't breathe.
that's the point I'm making, and I hope you understand. Times are changing. I'm changing. I'm getting.
You're giving me a super chat right now. Well, not when I'm playing about the game I'm bitching about, you bastard. Oh, fuck, Phil. Oh, shit. Yo, Poem said it. He said something earlier on Twitter, dude. And it was like, bro, Phil, you know, he said what I say all the time, like, Phil, dog, there's little flashes and glimpses of I don't know how to say it, right? Like, you get little flashes of human Phil, right? Like, beneath all the scummy, fucking scamming and disingenuous clout chasing and shit. Like, there's a human being underneath all the slime and grime, right? Like, and little glimpses of him flashes through. And that's when Phil legitimately, like, almost fucking makes me cry, bro. When it's like, I know like, you know he's being himself, but he's been corrupted by the years of easy living and fucking entitlement and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's being a toxic little entitled little crybaby asshole. But that little humorous part of Phil that I liked as a kid, I used to think he was funny, bro. Like, I'm one of the few detractors where I know I actually was, like, a fan of his when I was, like, 14, 15, 16-ish years old, dude. He would crack me up. You know, and it's that Phil that seeps through the bullshit, you know? I'm just like, God damn it, Phil. Why can't you just, like, be that guy, but less shitty, you know?
Getting older. I don't want to sit here and stress myself out all day.
Oh, he cracked me a fuck up, dude.
They're not worth it. They're just not.
He's sitting here bitching about, yeah, you're here super chatting for this, huh? But you weren't here you weren't giving me any money when I was playing the game. Oh shit. You know, it's like that Phil humor, bro, but it's like covered beneath a bunch of greed. It's, you know, you didn't give me money. It's like, ah, shut up, go fuck yourself, Phil. It was funny the way he did that. He pulled that off, but it was very, very scummy, you know?
It's not worth getting the heart rate up. It's not worth getting the stress. I'd rather have a good time. I have people right now, okay, who have actually said to me, I'm not going to attend. They're regulars. I'm just not going to be around for Wolong, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to have a good time with you, and I can tell you're not really having a good time with the game. You're right. You're absolutely right. And if I'm not having a good time...
But it's you, Phil. But it's you.
People don't want
you're not having a good time.
So there you go.
Everybody else is.
Okay, so let's do one more stream of Wolong on Thursday. See how it goes. Fight Lu Bu. See if I can beat him. And perhaps that's the last hurrah. And then what we do is we think collectively about what should be the replacement for it come this weekend. Okay? Fair enough?
Yo, look at his breasts. They're just like, that one breast is just... It's just peeking through that red shirt, bro. This shirt looks like it's made out of silk or some shit. This is an Under Armour shirt, and Phil's just so malnourished he can't fill up an Under Armour shirt that is his size. But his titties fill up a shirt. Think about that. His arms, look, that's not a muscular arm. At all. It doesn't even fill up the shirt, bro. Like, you see all that space? There's an inch of space. But his tits, they fill up the shirt. I just noticed that.
I hope that makes sense to everyone.
Big old titties. That's a big little fat titty right there, bro.
I played over 10 hours. I'm getting no enjoyment out of this game. Oh, he beat a tough boss. I don't care. I would rather go bash my head against the wall. In real life, it's the same feeling to me. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you all for listening. I hope to see you Thursday for the probable conclusion of Wolong. See if I can face Lu Bu, and then we'll go on from there and determine what's going to replace it. Thanks.
Bro, that wasn't even a daily rap. Did he do a daily rap? Doug, hold on. Did he do it? I have to see if he did a daily rap. Oh my god, Phil. No, he didn't. 2 weeks ago? What? Bro, that was the daily wrap? No way. No way in hell. 2 days ago. Okay, I was about to say, like, no way that was the daily wrap, homie. 7 days ago. Oh my god. That was the daily wrap. He just fucking bitched off Rip like that? No, you guys don't know how, like, amazing that is, dude. That was the daily wrap, guys. And he didn't make it the daily wrap. He just bitched off Rip. Hold on, look. He bitched off Rip.
Hello, everyone.
He bitched off Rip and made it a fucking headliner video on his channel. Guys, no, let this shit sink in. You have to let that sink in, bro. This felt that important to Phil. Special. Oh, Phil. Things aren't looking good, dog. Oh my god, homie. Dude. Alright, we'll watch some of the Decepticons video and then I'm gonna call it quits. I'm not sleepy, but it's like I'm ready for that little few hours of sleep. And then I'm probably gonna be on That Being Said. I don't even know. Fucking no one's hit me up. So I might not be on That Being Said. If I'm not, I might do a gameplay stream or something later today. But yeah.
Also tried to pull records on
anything. I'm probably gonna be on That Being Said
for the church within Texas and in Colorado. Again, all this is publicly available.
He did do one. He did a daily wrap. Is 5 minutes long? 6 minutes? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna start Decepticons video. I'm gonna look for that behind the scenes.
Welcome to the official UNHD YouTube channel. My name is Reverend Eric.
I lost all my subscribers. I'm not monetized anymore.
Oh yeah, and just for everybody to know, this is actually like the last, this is it. I really don't care. Maybe we'll poke fun at a community post he does, if he does one. You know, if it's like funny. But it's like, I'm done. We're all done. I think we're all done at this point with this guy. But Decepticon, he actually dropped this, you know, and he's a homie. He worked very hard on this. It's a good video, and I'm in it. And I'm in it. So fuck it. Let's go.
None of them have approached.
This is the last part of his Past and Derek documentary series.
Afflict anybody. Chess, not checkers, moron.
I shouldn't attack the bar free.
Buckle up. It's gonna get tough.
Season 3.
Oh, he did. You're right. Sorry, I'm fucking behind, dude. This is stupid. That was a daily wrap what he did, though.
What's going on, everyone? Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday. 5 different movies and or series that I can watch this week and then post up a review of later on in the week on that channel for some additional content. The choices are The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, Joker, starring Joaquin Phoenix.
Bro, and see, he's trying to do what Angry Joe is doing, right? Like, he made fun of Angry Joe. He talked shit about Angry Joe. But he's never seen what all the shit Angry Joe does. Like, I still watch Angry Joe. You know? Like, he's that good. He has friends. Hold on, Phil. If you're listening to this, like, dude, Angry Joe, he brings on his friends. And they watch shit with him, and, you know, he gives more than just his opinion. You get to see different, like 3 different kind of opinions about the same thing, which is cool, you know? Like, shit, dude, Angry Joe out here really trying, bro. He shows clips of the shit he's showing, and bro, this guy be fucking fighting with CBS all the time, because he be trying to review Star Trek, and CBS be copyright claiming his videos and shit like that. And what does Angry Joe do? He doesn't do a daily rap. He doesn't do an 18, 20-minute video going, "Oh, guys, CBS is stopping me from doing videos." It's like, no, he just re-uploads it. He edits it, re-uploads it, you know, but he tries to he tries to do a preface where he's like, yeah, you guys saw I uploaded this already, but CBS did this, and this, so this is a re-upload. You know, and people give him the same support for a re-upload as they did for the original video. And it's like, Phil doesn't, like, get the shit. Any of it.
The Peacemaker television series starring John Cena.
Nobody wants to see your old ass just sit here in front of a fucking camera, Phil, and just talk about things you saw. With no editing, no examples, nothing. Nothing. It's just Phil talking into camera like every other piece of content the fucker puts out. And then he expects you to give him fucking money. You know? Fuck.
Cartoon series. Members are currently voting on what they'd like to see, and I will likely watch one of those.
Yeah, I'll see you later, Nobody Special. Thanks for rolling by, dude.
Thursday or Friday, okay? So please vote. If you're a channel member over there, please vote. In addition, we talked at length about what I should possibly do for my birthday bash next month, because unlike previous years where we were going to do, a big member goal, and we must hit the goal in order to do an event for the birthday, instead, we're just doing it. Changed everything up this month per your request. I said no more big goals like that. Instead, let's do little daily goals.
I said that in my video. Yo, thank you, dear leader Phil. Thank you so much. Nobody has to actually give monetary investment for you to celebrate your birthday. Thank you so much. You're giving us so much now on DSP Gaming. Thank you, bro. Fucking big ups, Phil, for not paywalling your own pathetic day of birth.
See if we can hit them. Instead, let's just do the event.
I have to take a dab. He actually heard
one of the big ideas that came up was tier lists. You aware of that website Tier Maker, where I guess you can do lists of various different things, and you can be interactive with your audience about it and talk about the different things and go back and forth. It was interesting because someone said you could do like horror movies, you could do horror games, you could do fast food, you could do this, that. I was like, that's actually pretty neat. That's actually a good idea. I don't know how long we would do it for the day, but that could definitely be one of the segments of things that we actually do for my birthday bash. So, interesting. If you guys have any other ideas of things we could do during that birthday event, whether it's a game to play, whether it's a special segment like that, whether it's a react, let me know. Leave comments on this video, or on that podcast, or just jump by a stream in the next month and let me know, because my birthday is April 6th, and that's tentatively when we're going to do this event right now.
My birthday is April 6th.
Okay? So after the Level 1 podcast, we jumped back into Wolong Fallen Dynasty. This was supposed to be my final stream of the game. The game's not getting any better. Let's put it that way. It's still frustrating. The level design is annoying. The game's controls aren't perfect. They're still good, but they're not perfect. I think the camera has some issues. And yes,
I'm
the
a ghost to sit wet
in heated combat on the Xbox Series X. So it's not a great game in my opinion. It's good, but it's nowhere near as good as a FromSoft game. Got all the way through this. I was frustrated all day, basically criticizing the game. At the very end of today's stream, we're at the end of a stage. I get to a boss. It's Lu Bu. For those who don't know from Dynasty Warriors, Lu Bu is the infamous badass, the big boy, the character who everyone talks about and hypes up and everything. And I'm like, man, he's the boss in this game. And everyone actually says to me as I'm playing, Phil, just so you know, this is the hardest boss in the entire game. And I'm like, whew, it's 10 hours in. Well, I guess 10 and a half, 11 hours in for me. This is the hardest boss. Why? I thought the game's like 30 hours long. So we were like, yeah, if you do content and everything, it is around that long. So why is this the hardest boss in the game? Pretty dumb.
Subs. He was also mad
that's
about
not really
that.
in the game, in my opinion.
Sorry,
And I'm like,
380 into
man, we ran out of time. I went 15
375.
minutes late to try to fight this guy. I fought him like twice the amount of time. So I would feel almost a feeling of like, not necessarily blue balls, you know what I'm saying? But like the fact that I got to him and I didn't really get a chance to give it a try, an honest try. I feel like I want to play the game one more time. But admittedly, at the same time,
bro, his arms. I can't get over that. He's actually like, bro, I would knock him out with one punch. Oh my god. How could he how does he put on clothes unassisted with arms like that? He's like a stick character, dude.
I don't think I want to do a full 30+ hour playthrough.
That's insane,
I don't think it's going to warrant my time. Now, tonight...
Look, he has these big old titties, bro, but his arms, it's like, those aren't pecs. Those are actual, feminine breasts. Those are little A cups that Phil has. Like, he needs a little bra, bro, or something. Like, come on, look at those arms. Fuck.
I made a special video. I'm going to talk about that in a moment, explaining my thoughts on what we're going to happen with Wolong. All right? But anyway, videos are up, rage-filled, very critical of the game. Then on the late stream tonight, we did 2 chill hours of Oblivion fun. Attendance was good. Interaction was good.
Morning, Luis.
Darn good for a 2-hour late-night chill stream. Continued on with the Thieves Guild. Lots of advancement there. Okay? When I finally finished with everything, and I'm looking at the day, I'm like, so let me get this straight. In 2 hours that I played Oblivion, I had way more fun, way more interaction, and the support was quite good, as opposed to today's Wolong stream, where I didn't enjoy myself, the engagement was very limited or non-existent, and the support wasn't even that good for a full daytime stream. And I basically came to an epiphany. I'm like, why am I killing myself over this? So I made about a 10-minute video, which you should find live here on the channel momentarily if it's not already, explaining my full...
It's not 10 minutes. That fucker was 20 minutes long. He wants to estimate up. It's about 10 minutes long. No, that fucker was like 18 minutes, bro, and some change. It's like a 20-minute video.
Thoughts on my mentality moving forward here on the channel, all right? I'm not the guy who's just going to be here to beat himself up playing every difficult game anymore. In fact, I'm having so much fun not playing those kinds of games that I likely will save those kinds of playthroughs for the special ones, like the FromSofts, okay? There may be some exceptions. You know, later this year, Lies of P is coming out, and it looks quite good. But for the most part, I don't see why I should continue to be the guy that's going to beat himself up playing a hard game like that, when in reality, it doesn't equate to views. It doesn't equate...
None of the... Oh, shit. But that's every game he plays. He expects every game to do these things for him. And no game, Elden Ring, no, nothing. God of War, all to get, remember in the summertime, the end of summer? Going in the fall and winter feels like the hardcore gaming season. Yeah, we're coming up on the hardcore gaming season. And that's when a bunch of new games are coming out, guys, you know? Acting like every fucking game, dog, that has a little bit of hype around it's supposed to save his ass. Fucker.
Support, it doesn't equate to enjoyment. It doesn't equate to engagement. And everyone who actually likes me and my content is saying, dude, you should just play something else.
Luis, I watch any DC animated movies?
Watch
Not
the
lately,
whole video
dude.
for the full explanation. There was
We're
some back and
probably
forth with the audience then, because I kind of did it impromptu. And I'm sure we'll be talking
So I
about
have
this
more
again
time.
later this week. Okay? Anyway, that's my streaming week. Thank you. Great streaming week. All right? I'm not here tomorrow. There will be a final part of DSP versus the Internet released over on the React channel tomorrow. But I'm not here to live stream. When I come back on Thursday, it's going to be likely the final ever session of Wolong Fallen Dynasty paired with Like a Dragon Ishin on the late stream. That means
I hate this shirt. I never want to see Phil wear this shirt again. Dog, this is like some weird silk shirt, dog. And you can see his nipple and his titty. Like, bro, you could just imagine what his titties look like without a shirt on, and I hate it. It's making me sick, actually, dog. I hate this shirt. Ugh.
Means Friday will be Hogwarts Legacy.
The titty
Oblivion.
shirt.
Saturday is the big react day of my weekly DSP.
See, I can see it jiggle and all that, bro. I hate it.
Internet. And that means likely Sunday, unless
it's like pressing up against his bicep and shit when he has his arm against himself.
Excuse me. Thursday. I doubt I'm going to
Look
be
at that
again, in which
thing.
case we will make the decision over the weekend.
Ugh.
Am I going to be playing
Ugh.
Elden Ring second New Game Plus run? Am I going to be doing Metroid Prime remake?
Look, that's his nipple right there. It's like pressing, it's like pointing right up on his arm. I'm sitting here like, is that comfortable, Phil? Being able to feel your nipple on your bicep, dog?
Remaster, whatever it's called, on the Switch. We're going to do something else. We'll figure it out.
Look,
right?
look at that thing. I can't get my eyes off it.
Thank you for listening. Again, please watch that special video for the full explanation.
Look, it's like pressing right up against his bicep.
Be safe, have fun. And I'll
oh my god.
Do it all again. Thanks. And I'll see you then.
Ugh, dude. It's like if a fat woman had some A-cup titties, you know. Most fat women I've met, they have some pretty healthy breasts. It's like, imagine when they had no breasts. They were like A-cup breasts. It'd be like Phil's. You know, they're plump, but they're A-cups. They're plump little A-cup breasts. All the plumpness is in the nipple. Oh my god, dude. That thing's pressing right up on Phil's fucking goddamn. I'm sorry. I can't get over that. This shit was like actually stressing his bicep out. You know? Oh, snap. Oh, shit.
The Fall from Grace.
Alright, back
At the
to
beginning of
Decepticons.
2023, a topic of discussion in the detractor community would be if DSP would do an interview. Ultimately, DSP would announce that he was canceling his plans of doing an interview. This would lead to a video of Duty Stream saying he was right, saying he knew that DSP would cancel it. Pastor Eric in the comments would then accuse Duty Streams of plagiarism and stealing his opinion. After some pushback, he would then say he wasn't being serious, and then say, seems you and...
That's when me and Snort, Snort, and Duty, low-key, we all three of us kind of had enough. When he said that, he actually said that in real life. Like, Pastor Derek said that Duty stole his opinion. Like, what the fuck, homie? Oh god, I skipped a lot of it.
Streams, just to name a few. Much love to the community we share and keep our channels alive. You are loved. In the video itself, he would go on a tirade about Snoke Hogan's video.
We get a sensitive brother. I mean, really sensitive. I mean, really, really sensitive. Not known for putting out original content. I mean, that's just another fact. But he called it to make a diss over me telling the truth. And me not naming names is smart, because if you're guilty of the shit, that means you doing it. This is chess.
Dude, that's like... Oh, dude, I already reacted to this.
Not checkers. You see, the thing that people fail to understand, like this software,
me.
That, eat a dick. That was the most important thing I want to translate over, because nothing will stop what I'm doing. Absolutely. There's only one thing going to be able to stop me in this world. It's got to be a bullet. Otherwise, I'm coming. And if you think things were bad before, if you're sitting there and you wrote and you got all sensitive and that mean no Eric, he just won't be angry with Philip because...
Bro, really? None of us gave a fuck. Dying. We were just sitting here like, dude, at first he said, oh, I'm not gonna say names. I'm not gonna say names. And then it's like, when we finally had enough, he was like, see, it's this person, and this person. They came out of the woodwork, I exposed them. Like, this guy was being very fucking weird, dude.
He's so, if that bothered you, dog, if that got your panties all
That's
in the butt,
me too, dude.
wait until you see what I got planned and cooking. You really gonna lose sleep.
I just
over that
want
one.
to see the part where I come up and then I'm done.
Do you want to know why the detract community is so beautiful and equally completely harmless to Philip?
I hate this guy. I hate the way his eyes look in two different directions, bro. I hate the way he looks like Uncle Ruckus if Uncle Ruckus found God. Dog, like, I hate everything about his face. He has, like, that face. I think he's gonna die of a stroke. It looks like he has, like, you know, there's a stroke in Penny. You know, like Phil, I took time to study his face, and he blinks his eyes a lot, bro. Like, he blinks his eyes a lot in this weird way. Like someone that is going to have a stroke one day. You know? Like, he looks like, you know, like Pastor Derek isn't going to die of a heart attack. He isn't going to get hit by a car. Like, he looks like he's going to have a stroke, you know? And he won't, he's going to be disabled. It probably happened. That's why he's been quiet the last week. You know what I'm saying?
You wanna know why?
Well, wait, look, he did it. Look, it's like, look at the way he blinks his eyes. So fucking weird.
He
Look.
just won't be angry with Philip because
Look.
he's so. If that bothered you, dog, if that got your panties all in a bunch,
Look, the way he blinks his
Like,
eyes,
you see what I
bro,
got playing and
like, you know, like
you
something's
really
wrong
gonna
with
lose
his
sleep over
head.
that one.
Oh, his eyes,
wanna know
bro,
why?
I can't.
The detract community is so beautiful
Wait, look,
and
I'm gonna point
equally
it out.
completely harmless to Philip.
There, bro. The way he blinks his eyes, it's like his head is hurting, bro. Like, there's something in his head about to give out, bro. Like, you know, something's about to short circuit or some shit. It's like something actually is short circuiting in his brain, bro. And then his eyes start blinking all weird. And I've only seen people that end up having strokes blink like this, dude. Like they do that weird multiple blinks in 1 second for no reason. Like their eyes would dry or some shit, bro.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why it's
And then this
effective
eye don't even
in
work
pointing out
right.
his faults, but ineffective at holding him accountable because everybody got money to make off of him, and two, ain't nobody willing to risk anything.
I hate it when he's and nobody's willing to risk anything. Like, what the fuck you mean, bro? Yeah, I have a son and a fucking wife and a fucking career, bro. Like, I actually run a kitchen and shit, dude. I'm not gonna risk none of my actual real life shit for Phil. I'm not gonna risk shit because you're dumb. Look at you, looking like you fucking hungry for a snack, bitch. Literally look like he just stuffed a donut up his fucking butthole, bro. The donut looks good. That donut tastes good in my ass. That's how he looks. I hate his face. I'm dying. He has a face like Phil.
Just not willing to be that guy that sits back, relax, and make shit content. I'm just not.
But you are. Dog. Dude, everything that I have ever put out, Duty, Snort, fucking Meerkat, Aquateal, everybody, Lottie-dottie everybody except you, puts out like something you could tell a little bit of effort was put into it. A little bit of themselves. The only thing that separates this asshole from everybody else is that he talked about the Bible. But if you actually looked at his thumbnails, his editing and shit like that, it's just like, alright. Why are you talking like this about everybody else's shit? There's a reason why everybody else has, like, more going on than you
Due
on
to criticism and
their channels,
racist comments, Pastor Eric would eventually shut down his comment section. Chill Murray 7 would disavow Pastor Eric and reveal DM.
Yeah, I know! I know that guy! I know that dude! He's pretty dope. You should sub to him.
Pastor Eric back when he first called out detractors.
but I legitimately tried to give him the benefit of the fucking doubt. I really did, bro. You know, where I'll show you the comment I made on his video. I commented what I said to him. I was like, hey, brother, I wanted to say I personally liked your video this morning. It reminded me to remember that Phil's fans need to be treated with more respect and to not forget why I do what I do. I'm actually interviewing one of his fans that did him dirty. I really appreciate a man of God like you being in the community. A dad to check us young cats that veer off the path. I don't want to destroy Phil. I just want him to get a job and stop scamming innocent people. And I tend to have too much fun talking trash sometimes. Thanks for keeping me accountable, bro. And don't listen to Twitter bullshit. People on here could be weird. You know, or are weird. Or weird. Because people on Twitter are weird sometimes. Hit me up if you need anything, Pastor. And then he said, thanks, Chill. A lot. I knew I'd catch heat for my comment. But for many that are mad at my video, they wanted detractors to mash out. But the opposite happened. We got closer. So, you know, I kept him with a 5-foot pole, but I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, if that makes sense. Because he's trying to, like, shake up the community, and I'm not trying to, but I'm trying to, like, actually listen to him. So it's like if Snort, like, was like, oh, I'm feeling some, like, any of you motherfuckers, it's like, hey, bro, you're feeling some type of way because of some reason, I'm gonna listen to you, you know?
In the detractor community, it's frowned upon to give Phil any money, even for trolling purposes. But one of Eric's main accusations was that detractors were essentially giving him money by making videos on him. There would be a super chat going by the name of Pastor Eric Miller giving DSP some money. This would lead to duty streams exposing this super chat.
Alright people, this is where again I have to apologize because Pastor Eric is correct. People are paying Phil. Detractors, or so-called detractors, are paying Phil. And mind you, here's one right here. So Pastor Eric, I apologize. You were right. There is a detractor out there paying Phil, and apparently that person is you.
In response, Eric would do a live stream called How to Catch a Rat Part 2 with special guest Malcolm X. Malcolm X would not appear in this live stream.
I'm here for
Malcolm X would not have fucking Decepticon, bro. Malcolm X would not appear in this live. Like, yeah, I figured that, bro. Oh, snap, dude. This was a funny part of the filler arc, though. Shit, dude. We did fall for that one real quick. But I always had the receipt on my Twitter, dog. He did tip Phil.
only one reason. And one reason only. Someone has bit the bait. You see, when you want to catch a rat, it's not just enough to put the bait out.
Sounds just like Phil.
It's not enough just to put the bait out. When you're catching a rat, you first have to understand how they got in. Because see, if you catch them and then get rid of them, another one can get in. And then another one. And then another one. And then another one. But if you find out where the hole is, you find out how they got in, and you cut that thing off, now they can't escape. But they said, and I quote, "Explain to us how you tipped Phil last night." You should have heard the rap thing. You should have heard that. I heard it. And while the whole community of these people were over there celebrating, I'm over here like Birdman.
No, you weren't, bitch. Bitch! You shouldn't have fucking said shit on my Twitter, you hoe ass nigga. So, nah, bitch. I'm sitting here rubbing my hands like Birdman. You sitting here rubbing your hands against your eyes, rubbing the tears away, Pastor. Come on, bruh. Alright? Hey, we got tripped up. We got tripped up for 2 seconds like the Escort Saga. Like, you know, him tipping Phil and it ended up being a troll. Yeah, that was the escort saga until Chill came through with his Twitter. I actually came through like Paul Revere. He tipped Phil! He did tip Phil! In his own words, he tipped Phil. Like, get out of here. It's one thing when a troll did the sock, right? But nah, you can't refute this guy in his own words saying he tipped Phil. I did tip Phil. And it was for his stupid little lawsuit that he was coming up with, dude.
Like, who's it gonna be?
That shit was funny.
Now, I have my suspicions. You know, I have my suspicions who made up a lie. Because that's what you do when you want to get rid of somebody. You gotta lie on.
No.
You gotta lie on. And there's you.
That's what Phil says. We lie on him. Ugh. This is like a black. Ugh, I hate this guy. Like, if you're. This guy reminds me of Phil grew up watching Shaft. Like, every Shaft movie from the fucking 60s and 70s. Like, oh my god. Like, he wants to be a cool, black, smooth, bad motherfucker. Like, this guy's a Samuel Jackson wannabe. You know?
You can do. That's all you can do. Because you can't get rid of them with the truth.
Alright, I'm gonna take one more dab.
They have to make up a lie about me. Don't you understand that? Because I'm dangerous now.
I'm dangerous
upsetting the
now.
status quo. Why do you think none of them bastards?
The status quo? What, duty? What's the status quo? We sit here and we make sure that Phil doesn't get away with no lies. And that's the thing. He's sitting here like, oh yeah, they ain't dangerous. They ain't bad. They ain't this. They ain't nothing. They ain't doing nothing to Phil. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, what? That's how you know he ain't keeping up with what's going on. Like, he doesn't know what's going on around him. I'd be surprised if the fucker knew what day it is. You know? Like, Phil's sitting here all shook and nervous about his interview because of us. Alright? This whole interview, it's up to us, kind of, to make sure Phil doesn't get away with no bullshit. Like, I'm gonna be sitting there with, like, I'm sitting here trying to make 6, 7, 8, 9 sock accounts. So when the interview happens, you know, I can sit here trying to fucking hold both that stupid asshole Stuttering Craig and Phil accountable. I ain't gonna let them have a good stream. The fuck? They both think they're gonna sit here and, oh yeah, we're gonna just interview Phil. It's gonna be a nice, wholesome stream. And it's just gonna be the Side Scrollers podcast with Darside Phil. Like, bitch, this bitch knows what kind of shit he went into. You ain't gonna step into my hood, nigga, and I don't try to snatch your chain, bitch. You know? Like, nah, I'm coming after Stuttering Craig's chain, bro. I'm gonna be there to troll him more than Phil. I'm not gonna fret. Like, I'm gonna be sitting there trying to fucking, like, not let Phil get away with shit, but I'm making a grip of fucking sock accounts, dog. Alright? And I'm sitting here like I'm encouraging everybody else to do it too. I'll take the blame. I'm like sitting here like, no, we can't let this stream just happen, dog. Alright? We just can't let this shit just happen. We can't let Phil just think, oh yeah, la da da, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, they're liars, oh yeah, that's a lie too, yeah, that's a lie too. So do you guys want to talk about Mario in the 90s? Herder. And then the little ditheads in their little corners are like, yeah, they are wrong, they don't really have evidence, they break you're right, they do break the law, you know, and it's like we're showing all this hard evidence. Like Craig did it on Twitter. If any of you follow me on Twitter, I actually lost my shit. Fuck Stuttering Craig. He actually sat here and he actually was like, oh, you guys need to actually probably have more evidence. It's like, what? So he's already primed to just sit here and nod his head and go, and listen to Phil go, that's a lie. That's a lie. This is a lie. I'm actually getting triggered. Fuck that fucking podcast and those stupid old degenerate fuck faces, dude. Fuck them. I'm gonna fucking troll the dog shit out of stupid fucking oddest podcast, bro. I swear to God.
Face to face, where they can see my face and they know my name. They ain't done that. I will say it to this way.
I'm not gonna let them just do a quartering too, bro. And it just be a good old grand time for them. They're gonna ban Chill Murray 7, and then we're gonna ban my second, and then we're gonna ban Lars, and then we're gonna ban like fucking 9 other accounts. You know, like no, I can't, dude.
To meet me on fair ground and
we're gonna have a fun old time.
What I'm saying is a lie about what's happening. The biggest thing, what is one of the biggest things in Sun Tzu's Art of War, and I love that book. I read that book pretty strongly. Which, again, if anybody read it, they would see what's going on. Because I'm literally I'm walking through the book, daring somebody to go, hey, I know what you did right there. Great. Finally, you're reading for yourself. You're doing independent thinking. I am literally following a game plan that is public. All you got to do is look.
Look how he blinks his eyes, dude. He blinks his eyes like a frog. He looks like a fucking frog, bro. He looks like a Harry Potter character that be described in a book, you know? And he blinked his eyes wildly, as both eyes wildly looked in different directions, never staying on one fixed position for more than a second.
That actually has legal ramifications. Identity theft. And worse,
see?
Misinformation that can lead to more definite or dangerous results. Eric, you spent all that money and doing this, giving to Philip. Do you know something hilarious? I'll give you a little hint. Do you know I froze everything in all of my accounts last week? I pulled money out because I know I was going to need it for this, that, and the third.
Infidel, but try. I'm going to hop off in a little bit.
I froze it just
15, 20
for
minutes.
that reason. And which it didn't happen, but if it pinged, I will
brown eyes, yeah, dude.
the freaking pants off of them. Again, preemptive thinking, because I know how idiots think. They don't. I know how morons think. They don't. I know how your boyfriend...
The fact you use the word moron. If you use the word moron to insult... I hear you use the word moron to insult anybody, even me. Your insult's already, like, thrown into the wind. Shut the fuck up, bro. This isn't the 1930s, the 1940s, bro. Okay? See? He's acting like a moron, see? Like, that's how mobsters talk, bro. That's how old school... That's an old-timey little insult. Moron! Like, bro, shut the fuck up, dog. You can shove your little fucking 1930s book of insults up your ass, bro. Okay? I invalidate any insult that includes the word moron in it. I do. I really do. It goes in one ear and out the other, dog. I just make fun of you. Like, the fuck? Like, were you raised by, like, people that were 100 years old or people in the First World War or some shit, bro? Look at him! He's a moron! It's just like, you know, it's one of those words to me, like, alright? That's not really insulting. It's a tiny word to me, you know?
Friends have done Philip. I know how they've lied against Philip, and you don't really need to lie to
Brown moron is
anyway,
classic.
But since you
I don't know. It's too hokey. It's a hokey old word to me, you know? It's a hokey word for stupid. Like, just call me stupid. See, moron.
You think that somehow,
Like you use it over and over, like Phil and this guy does. It's just like, the fuck, dude? How hokey are you? How old and hokey are you, bro? Kind of fucking shit were you reading back in the day, Doug? You know, sometimes. Like, moron can hit, but the way these fuckers use moron is just, it doesn't hit. It doesn't smack good. Phil Tractor, I'll see you later, dog. Thanks for kicking it, dude.
Guess I should pack it up, man, because these guys are just too strong. They're just too damn tough. Man, they just beat me up in my comment section.
We did.
I lost all my subscribers. I'm not monetized anymore. I shouldn't attack the bar free.
You shouldn't, dog. I love that. I love those clips. Yo, big up Smearcat. Smearcat took those and made them gold dust, bro, I swear. I shouldn't have attacked the boyfriends. Oh, snap. You shouldn't have attacked the boyfriends, though, bro. We came with our purses in hand, bro. Beat the shit out of you.
Y'all dumb enough to expect that from me?
That shit was funny.
I'm sorry I didn't attack them first.
David Bannon, what's up, homie?
I'm sorry
morning,
I didn't get to swing on them earlier. But there's time for everything. It had to play out this way. They're useless. They can't do anything to harm him, and all they can do is make videos and make money off of him. So if they can't beat him, they joined him.
He doesn't. Oh god, whatever, dude. He doesn't realize that Phil legitimately be watching all of our shit, dog. You know, not his. Who the fuck wants to be talked to about Jesus, dog? While calling out Phil. It's cute. It's a cute little gimmick, you know. But it's like, imagine you're Phil, dog. He stumbled onto this weird ass motherfucker, dog. He can't even look you in the eye and shit, dude. Talking about Jesus. Alright? Nah, we actually be calling Phil out to his fucking core of his soul. Dog. We be putting the fear of God in his ass. Dude, Jaha, the reason why the guy lives in a gated community and shit, you know?
And they brought you along with them. And about 99% of y'all can't even hear what I'm saying because your boyfriends are being attacked. You know what a fluffer is? In porn, it's someone who keeps the male...
Bro, this is weird. Think about this. Do you know what a fluffer is? I'm like, no, I don't know what a fluffer is. I really don't. And then he's going to tell you what a fluffer is. And he's telling you it's a porn term. And it's like, I know a lot of porn terms. I've seen plenty of porn. But it's like... How do you know what a fluffer is? Unless you were the fluffer. You know what I'm saying?
Actor, you know, ready between scenes and takes. Yo.
I think that was you, Hobie. Because I'm pretty sure ain't none of us knew that a fluffer was somebody that keeps a man hard between scenes. That's weird. That sounds like... The porn I watch, at least, I would not need a fluffer to keep me hard. I'd be able to do one scene, one good hour scene, and I'm done. Dog, what's up with this? A fluffer? Was that your first job? That sounds like his first job. You know, like my first job. I'll never forget my first job. My first job was a paper boy. Like, I had to stuff these it was called the Whomper Saver, bro. And I had to put these bitches in plastic bags and then deliver them to houses and shit, dude. You know? But I think his first job was keeping men hard between porn scenes. Back into, like, probably, I don't know, how old is this guy? 60? He looks like he's 60. So yeah, he was probably a fluffer in his 20s. So probably in like what, the early 80s, he was sitting here doing coke, fucking jerking men off between porn scenes. And it scarred him. You know, it scarred him, bro. And he's like, that's what you guys are doing. You guys are doing the things that I had to go through when I was young. That's weird.
And they tried to insult me.
That's very weird, dude.
Every time they insult me, it is so hilarious. I gotta chop them down. I remember a friend of mine, and they still say it. I'm infinitely petty, like 50 Cent. I promise you, I am petty as hell. That is still a problem. I don't let go of nothing until I get tired of it.
Bro, I could tell. I think we can all tell you're a petty little bitch, bro.
I can insult as long as possible, and I never run out of jokes.
Jokes.
I can make it as personal as you want.
They're not even jokes. Everything he says is not even close to a joke. They're just purely insults, you know? You know what I'm saying? There's no punchline. There's no ha ha ha. It's just like this mad old man just like yelling insults for like an hour and a half. Like he's a petty old man. They're gay. They're effeminate men. They're F-words. Yada, yada, yada. Chill Murray's a house. Shit like that, bro. Like, god dang, bro. Stop. You know those people that go, yeah, he's hiding behind that. The saying it's a joke. That's what he does, like in real life. Oh, it's just a joke. It's just jokes. It was like, bro, I can tell they're not jokes. I am not a dumb person, bro. I don't tip Phil, okay? Like, I could clearly tell you're upset, homie.
I can make it as silly. I can make you mad if I wanted to. I can have you keep coming back here if I wanted to, because you don't know any better.
Sure.
This is chess, not checkers. So unless it entertains me or it serves a purpose, like some of them don't even realize. There's a lot of comments. There's one guy says, man, you didn't answer my comment, and I still ain't. You ain't worth anything. You just go do the same thing everybody else just did over and over and over. You're a lol cow over and over and over. You're a lol cow over and over and over.
This is true. I mean, it's true. He hates it. He hates it. He hates that he's a low cow. That's life. What you gonna do? You can't really choose what way you end up in life, you know? Some people become the president. Some people become low cows, bro.
Like Roman Reigns said, it's the same thing. You got no originality, just like yours daddy. If I need to make it so serious, you have racists in your own community, and y'all are okay with it because
I am okay with it. Big ups, racists in the community. I love y'all. Y'all be cracking me up too. Shit. Yo, Hate Army, he be fucking saying some out of pocket shit all the time, bro, and it be cracking me a fuck up. You know, because I know none of us take this seriously. This is the fucking internet, bro. Okay? Like, shit. If I really felt some type of way, I'm pretty sure none of us would be saying some stupid shit to each other like that. Like, you know? I don't know what he's getting at. I think that's what it is. I grew up with the internet. He grew up watching the internet grow. You know, he's one of the old boomers that watched the internet grow. You know, and he kind of like took little bits and pieces that are convenient for his life. Where I grew up with and in the internet. Like, I was molded by it. I was raised by it. I didn't see real life until I was a man. Shit.
Because y'all liked some of the most racist things that people have said about me. And y'all liked it. Think about that for a second.
I did. It was funny.
Y'all are okay with racists just because you don't like me because I don't like your punk ass balls.
No.
I said some things.
Bro, you said racist. Bro, one person called him a monkey. Here's the whole thing. One person said that he's acting like a monkey. They didn't even say he looks like a monkey. They didn't say that he sounds like a monkey. They literally said you're acting like a monkey. And this guy flipped the fuck out. He flipped the fuck out, bro. Like, he fucking snapped after that. And he started calling me a house N-word. He called it, not even knowing what color other homies in the community are. He's just calling us all fucking, like, classic racist, like, you know, inner black community terms and shit, dude. Going hard.
In my comment section that I'm not really proud of. And the more I read the Bible verse, the more I was like,
no one was racist towards him. One person
which
said
shows
you're
you
acting
I
like a
am
monkey. He
I
flipped
ain't
the
no
fuck
better.
out.
If I can't own that and stop doing it, you're right. I ain't no better. At least I can recognize my error and own it.
No way, bro.
You think you guys will give me respect? No, because I respect a man that can admit that he's wrong.
Each passing video, it would appear that Pastor Eric was becoming more and more unhinged by the day. He would forget to turn off the comments in the live stream and people would begin responding. Someone would comment that he has the LTG mentality, referencing another locale. Eric would then respond saying they have the mentality of a rapist. Someone would encourage Eric to seek medical intervention as he seemed unhinged in his videos. Eric would say, if you didn't serve a purpose, I would have bumped you. You have a part to play, I will use you until I don't need you anymore. Then I will show you just how much you are worth as a human being. Until then, do your job. After Snoop Hogan's and Duty Stream's videos, his subs would plummet. Someone would congratulate him for hitting 800 subs, saying they were there since they had 1,000 subs. Eric would say that he wanted to lose those subs because they're parasites and this is like a flea bath. Ultimately though, this super chat would be proven to be false. With the help of Piece of Peace, it would be discovered the person who super chatted as Pastor Eric Miller did not link back to his channel. This would lead to Duty Streams receiving criticism, as this would not be the first time he had inaccurate information in his videos. Duty Streams would admit his—
And that's when Chill Murray came through. That's when that's when I came through like Paul Revere. I literally did. I went, he did tip Phil. He did tip Phil. Ding, ding, ding. Riding my horse. Duty was sitting here like, oh shit, motherfucker. I was like, no, Duty, we were right. Like, cause we talked about it before. It was like, no, he's tipped Phil, dude. Shit. Hold on. Oh shit, I lost my place. Oh, this show's funny. The super chat incident, yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro.
Super purpose, I would have bumped you. You have a part to play. I will
that
use you
was
until
hilarious.
I don't need you anymore. Then I will show you just how much you are worth as a human. Duty Streams would admit his fault in making the video about Pastor Eric's super chat and eventually private the video. With the super chat being debunked, it would seem that Pastor Eric had been proven innocent. But some detractors would dig up an old tweet from November of 2022 where Pastor Eric would say that he did donate to Phil.
I dug that up. Decepticon, why didn't you give me my credit? That was me. I dug this shit up, Doug. This was on my Twitter, Doug. Literally, I did donate to Phil. I came through the town square waving this shit above my head like the American flag, homie.
Even though the super chat had been debunked, it would prove to be a moot point with the revelation of this tweet. Pastor Eric would refuse this as evidence and demand to get additional evidence that he had tipped Phil. He would then claim in one video that he was hacked on Twitter so it couldn't be him. He would then change his narrative to say that it was misinformation that he intentionally put out there to trap detractors. Additionally, he would rarely appear on camera now, only producing videos with one of a few images on screen.
You know the thing that's weird too?
Alright, that's about it. I'm gonna end the stream here for today. I don't know. Let's see how I'm feeling. I might do like a gameplay stream sometime around noon or this afternoon. And let me see what's up. I'm supposed to go on That Being Said, but I don't even know if they're streaming today. So, I don't know. Keep your eyes open for that if you watch That Being Said. So, I might be there. Might not. See what happens. Thanks for kicking it, dude. I got guys. I really couldn't sleep, and now I'm a little sleepy. I could catch a few hours. So yeah, if I wake up, I feel like streaming some games. Maybe we'll do that. But I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for kicking it with me, guys. Maybe we'll do some more late night streams. I've been wanting to do these, you know, but I didn't really, you know, how they go. Like I didn't know how they go off sometimes. But maybe we could do them like on Phil's day off. When I just know I don't have to, like, edit a video or do anything else. So, yeah, I'll stream later today, most likely. See if I'm on that being said. But, yeah, alright. See you guys later. Love you, dude.